The Madman!
Welcome to Miracle Take 2, now featuring Prince Valinar. Also, Shaku the Collector is probably really good against Druid. Sadly, Lillian Voss, the Lost Boss, did not make it. You have a way to duplicate your giants. There is literally zero reason to play both. Definitely not literally. I can give you one. If he turns into Gul'dan and outvalues, he can outvalue even my hero power. And one extra arcane giant isn't going to change it. So hey, there's one reason. Right there. Not literally no reasons. I could make the same argument. There's literally no reason not to play both giants. Oh, actually I could. I think we just go all in. Backstab, coin, viscerate, Edwin. Trust on him not having things. Sometimes they have exactly... I think that's my highest chance to win. Yeah. We'll play it safe.
Here we go.
We'll do a mediocre Edwin. So there's like two there's like a lot of different lines there. You can go all in with Prep, Vaporize, Coin, Eviscerate, but that's like missing out on drawing 3 cards, and it hard loses to Frost Nova Doomsayer.
The end is coming!
Am I not done this time around? And there's like half measures. To win, we need to tempo out the Arcane Giants.
I wonder.
Pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be doable. Under common luck. Under normal luck. Under average luck, I should say. There we go.
I got the best deals anywhere!
Yeah, that one could be good. Oh, double Kazakis into double quadruple potion. Anyways, we'll think about the implications of all that value in a bit. Can I get out my...
Choose soon.
Yes, I can, and I absolutely should.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'll throw that in there.
Amazing.
The end is coming!
That would be a plant. I guess we have to cast Eviscerate on face first. Eviscerate Mirror Image is an interesting line I didn't think about, but probably should have thought about. About time I draw patches. It's not like I have enough time to get value of Valir in this matchup. So I actually think this idea of going for like infinite Kazakus is really dumb.
See now the power of the Dark.
Not in this matchup.
Join me.
Now that's a terrible Kazakus potion, but I think the only potion that would have been useful is deal 5 damage. I probably should have traded into that to avoid Flame Strike clearing the board. Fortunately, it seems like he doesn't have Flame Strike. It's good to play the Valir after he plays the next ice block, I think. It's the best card to draw.
Catch you soon.
Because now this means when he plays ice block, he thinks he has some chance of winning the turn after by completing the quest. But that would be the turn where I'm stealthed.
Almost out of cards.
Dinner is served.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Can't get OTK'd. I thought he had it anyways, but just in case he did, this is definitely the right way to do it. Play Valir after breaking exactly the second ice block. The only way to lose is if your opponent has more than 2 ice blocks, which admittedly happens sometimes. Whew. Keep Valir in the Valir matchup? I mean, whoever auctioneers first basically gets the win. Nah, it's not that good. You have to search for the auctioneer. Also, Swashbuckler can always get Valir, right? Pretty much. This matchup turns down into a beatdown all the time because of all the random Swashbuckler cards. That's a serious consideration. Like, is it worth using the coin to play Shaku out of turn early? And I guess yes. Like, what do I really play around by putting him out? On second thought, I regret doing this. Coin's really good.
Yeah, beat it.
Shadow Step. No. I was thinking about not doing this because the Fan of Knives is really bad, so I did it after I lost another 1-1.
Give me a quest.
He's looking for backstab, prep Fan of Knives ideally, I think.
We hunger for vengeance.
Yeah, that's not that bad. I have to prepare the Fan of Knives to not die hard, it seems. It's kind of unfortunate. A few good cards here. Unfortunately, I've only played rogue cards this game. Swash Burglar or Jade Shuriken. Swash. Fits the curve at least. Eviscerate. Jade Swarmer.
Here we go.
I know. Look at it.
might do something like Auctioneer Shadow Step on turn 6. It's not bad. Valera learned Steady Shot. Dun 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 dun.
Let's dance. I'm in charge now.
So there's no point to preparing out Head Crack. Well, there is. It discounts my Giants by 3. Making the Giants cost 4. And then if I were to play a 1 mana card, yeah, we should try it. And then we're just tempoing out the Arcane Giants later. I don't even think the Shadow Step is that important right now. But it's good enough to play. Good. Hallucination allows me to play both Arcane Giants.
Job's done.
That's the play next turn. Halu Giant. Or even Hallucination, Eviscerate Giant.
I got the best deals anywhere.
It's definitely the play. I mean, I'd have the mana to eviscerate and Jade Shuriken for free right now, but that seems bad. I'm getting a free 2/2. Actually, the Jade Shuriken is right, so we can cast that at least. Now the question is, the Eviscerate correct? The Eviscerate is probably a bit much. Showed me the Mimic Potted. So he has a Mimic Pod. Potted Vile Spine Slayer. Now I do have Valera into actual Arcane Giant next turn. And I should save it for the next turn. I think we're going to end up not killing Vile Spine Slayer this turn. Because I want to play Edwin. Unless I draw a Counterfeit Coin. Prince Velenar. It's not bad. No, maybe I should play Arcane Giant. I missed out on the chance to have 2 Arcane Giants, but Edwin Van Cleef could be my first copy pasta.
See now the power of the dark.
So I have 4/8 damage there. Maybe it was right to head crack him, because the turn right after Valera, I actually have guaranteed lethal. I think I messed up. I needed to,
You cannot escape the shadow.
I needed to calculate like 3 turns ahead. Now I'm still almost certainly going to win. 9 mana do nothing is super good here. It's actually guard for 11. No, is that lethal? 2, 4, that's lethal.
We hunger for vengeance.
Not that I would ever put in Headcrack into this deck, but it's Interesting what Headcrack does with Valir. Yeah, I have Valir. Also, the other thing I learned through the last game is I believe I will never coin out Shaku against a Rogue. Because Rogue has too many ways to deal with Shaku. Cycle card? In this matchup, yeah. It's also kind of nice and guarding another 1/1, I guess.
Truth is found in death.
Wow. Prince Keleseth in Rogue. Okay, we'll see how the ideal in theory. How are you gonna pull this off? Oh, it's just the aggro Rogue. So I really want to get a 1 cost. If I miss the 1 cost, I might just play Preparation SI. That's using Preparation as a backstab. Which is not great, but given how aggressive I think his deck is, free Headcrack, I guess. Do I want to play a 6/6? Protecting Shaku is really good. Playing a 6/6 against Aggro is really good. Protecting Shaku is really good.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
I think I tempo Headcrack him here. There's no way I ever have the man. Yeah, tempo Headcrack. It's like pre-coin for Arcane Giant. Yeah. If I don't play it now, it's quite possible I'll never play the card again. There's the value of reducing the Arcane Giant by 1. I already have Assassinate in my hand.
Here we go.
Flames
Oh,
consume.
that's a big card. This is truly a miracle, Colin. So every single time I have to draw a spell. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 17.
So many
It's not a totally dead card. It's still a 4/4.
Anywhere.
Oh, and which one do I want to backstab? That's also a good question. Darn. We do have the Valir into the Vanish, so... Now the problem is trying to play Vanish while also having... Yeah, well, that's a good Vanish. I mean, that's a good Valir. The problem is I can't Vanish Arcane Giant. Unless I draw a coin. Or backstab or preparation. So that's what we're looking for. See, Valir and 9 mana do nothing, but the opponent does nothing. Especially in the case where you have Vanish, so...
You cannot
Valir value here.
shadow of death.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Yeah, we can actually go Swashbuckler, Swashbuckler, Vanish, Swashbuckler, Swashbuckler. That's not bad at all. Yeah, we're fine. I'll have 7 cards in the hand, Vanish down to 6, up to 8. Yeah, that's perfect.
Choose.
I actually have to think about which Vanish to use. Which one would be more upsetting, which one would actually have more strategic value.
My hand is too full.
Alright, so he's got the Lich King and a Blaze Collar and a Bone Mare in his hand.
Warriors of
The Lich King. Vanish Arcane Giant? By the way, I was totally right to use that head crack earlier. Backstab, Vanish, Arcane Giant. 4/6.
Too soon.
Oh my gosh, 2/6. Oh, I blanked.
The Brotherhood shall come.
Incredible. My hand is too full.
flames consume you.
Wow. Wow, that was pretty good for me. I believe I burned the Lich King with the Vanish. It's hard to tell which one you did. Alright, so this turn I definitely want to cast Arcane Giants. Ooh, double Valinor. That's not bad. But double Lotus Agents is like the super value. So, every single card that discovers cards lets you like play out the card that discovers cards twice, Lotus Agents or Swashbuckler, and then you discover two cards, and both of those cards, like they could maybe discover other things, so they keep branching with Valir, and then you just get infinite value. You get as many turns of value as you have cards in your deck before you start fatiguing.
So many options.
Given that I have 11 turns, that means I can do 11 more copies. With 11 copies, one copy goes to Valinor, one copy goes to Swash, one goes to Lotus Agents. And then one goes to Vilespine Slayer in the deck, one goes to the Arcane Giants in the deck, and then we have two Hallucinations and other stuff. And this is important to think about because eventually we might get to that position. Alright, so first of all, let's get the double Swash out of the way, I think. Because rogue cards are really good against one big minion. Most of the time. So I don't want to do Lotus Agents yet. We definitely want to do a Lotus Agents turn. Maybe this was the Lotus Agents turn. So we're going to go Valinor. And the next turn go Lotus Agent.
Must choose soon.
No, we actually go Lucky Duke and Jade Swimmer. Yeah.
Looking for me,
Must choose soon.
Lotus Agents. Seems good. I want to do Valinor so badly.
Balance in all things.
Oh man.
Balance in all
Oh. Now we have way more turns to get more value. I probably should have crushed the Power of the Weld there. Whatever. White Eyes branches out into 2 White Eyes, and then the 2 Storm Guardians branch out into 4 Storm Guardians. That's the only thing I was thinking about.
I'm in charge now.
Must choose soon.
Oh yeah, we can Mimic Pod into our Storm Guardians also.
The shadows beckon.
Wow, he was Pretty close to like actually killing me there. He has to trade, right? 5, 10, 15, 16. 5, 9. Okay, so he has a something. Alright, it's time to go Valinor, Power of the Wild. Ooh, that's pretty good.
See now the power of the Dark Fallen. See now the power of the Dark Fallen.
Incredible. Incredible. Unreal. Thank you.
None shall
And then White Eyes, White Eyes.
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Oh, look at you hanging in there. Good job. See how long you can hang with me, though.
is your sin.
Incredible. Unreal.
The shadows beckon.
None
Unreal. Incredible.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Wow. Actually dealing with the board. How impressive. Storm Guardian? The Lyra. Casual Vine Spine, Vile Spine. Oh wait, do I win? Okay, good. I haven't won yet.
Silent death.
I wanted to double up on the hallucination, so I didn't play it there yet. Given that I have like so many good hallucination duplicates, I guess it was especially greedy. But if we ended too fast, we can't quadruple Storm Guardian this guy.
Time.
Oh wait, I have lethal. Dang, never lucky.
Fear your shadow. Well played.
Paladin. I'm gonna keep the SI7 in case it's aggro. It probably isn't aggro, so I'll keep the Auctioneer. Quality plus dagger is a pretty good combo. I was thinking about Blessing of Wisdom since I have the patches combo. I guess I shouldn't have said probably isn't aggro. Maybe the novelty of playing the Death Knight has worn out.
This guy's toast.
I wonder if we'll see Righteous Protector in this game. Anyways, I was allowed to keep the Auctioneer because I had SI7 agent. Otherwise, I probably would have mulliganed it. I'm not actually sure I would have mulliganed it. Fortunately for me, I don't have to guess. I have patches to check for me. Actually, even better. We can do this.
Go.
Get down!
So Lost in the Jungle is pretty good with equality. Silver Moon Portal is pretty decent with patches. Lost in the Jungle is a cheap spell for Auctioneer.
Hey, lights out.
pretty good. Love Noble Sacrifice, if there weren't 2/1/1s. Repentance, huh? What comes down on 5? Bolvar, Kodo. It's pretty hard to time Repentance against that deck.
Here we go.
Reporting for duty.
Would be nice to have an extra card in my hand, but oh well.
To battle! To battle!
I should actually play the Noble Sacrifice because 1, it lets me play Arcane Giant. 2, if he kills the Silverhand Recruit, then I don't necessarily... Finja doesn't necessarily stay on the board because of Murloc War Leader.
Get down!
Tough game. Tough game indeed. Time for prayer.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'm in charge now.
Yeah, this hand is trash. The quality would have been so good with Fan of Knives. I drew so many dead cards. Both Auctioneers, both Giants, and the patches. And it's not that the Auctioneer is a dead card, it's just that I happened to not get anything with it.
Must move quickly.
I wonder if it's possible to win. If he doesn't kill me or the Auctioneer then.
The light dims, but we fight.
This madman's letting me get a miracle turn off. Is there hope? Ooh, Valinar. Agreed. Agreed.
Choose soon.
Now the power of the dark to battle! Get down!
Oops. It's not okay. Man, if he didn't have a 4-attack minion up though, this guy could have gained 8 health. I didn't quite think it through because I was ready to concede, and then I was like, I had a turn where I had Auctioneer. And it's like, oh, holy crap, I have a chance. Well, Valinar, giving me the hope here. Dang, though, if I had killed that, if I had played around Noble Sac. Oh, that's the card. That is the card. And we'll deny Stegodon, I guess. So, ideally we draw Valir the Hollow. Tyrion's a pretty likely play. We have no taunt left. Valspine's pretty good. But, so we really want Noble Sacrifice. That's the card. That's the miracle card. Yes. Unfortunately, we have to send Aiden here. What can you do?
Out of my jungle!
Eureka! I've done it!
I must
I might win, even if Terran. Yeah, actually, that's pretty hard to win through. Question is, do I play Auctioneer or not first? Wow, that is a tough call.
So many options.
I think yes.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Because I could draw Valera. I wouldn't have. Oh man, did I win? I think I just won. I definitely just won. Oh no, that's not double the Eviscerate.
Choose soon.
It's definitely lethal.
Here we go.
Just had to not Eviscerate the big guy. That was probably intended to be Shadow Flame.